Swerving with a chop the same size as Lil Uzi. My Nina quick to fuck a nigga over like a groupie. I'm gon' hit him, bro, gon' dead him like we tryin' alley-oop him. We just blitzin', ain't no mixin', yeah, them glizzies going stupid. That nigga look like a lick, then we gon' stain him. If he keep on talking shit, lil' bro gon' bang him. Channel 2, who made the news, we made him famous. Don't get zipped up in this jungle, it get dangerous. That little nigga 5'4", but he told Ruger. That little nigga 14, but he a shooter. Ain't no guidance in these streets, them youngest ruthless. They tryna push up on your porch, ain't no computers. Swerving with a chop the same size as Lil Uzi. My Nina quick to fuck a nigga over like a groupie. I'm gon' hit him, bro, gon' dead him like we tryin' alley-oop him. We just blitzin', ain't no mixin', yeah, them glizzies going stupid. Cold summer, saw you hoe niggas better bundle up. Stay down till you come up, get your bundles up. And never leave your brothers when you run it up. Instead of tricking on that bitch, you should've doubled up. Swerving with a chop the same size as Lil Uzi. My Nina quick to fuck a nigga over like a groupie. I'm gon' hit him, bro, gon' dead him like we tryin' alley-oop him. We just blitzin', ain't no mixin', yeah, them glizzies going stupid.
Tell you what, you better hope you find it before I do.
We sliding and dumping on whoever. Bro up and he busting at whoever. Them bullets hit hard like Mayweather. There's a Glock, not a 38 special. Smoking the air, we applying that pressure. Working the lane, I'ma hit him with several. Call up the corners, it's asking instruction. 5 little nigga instruction. We sliding and dumping on whoever. Bro up and he busting at whoever. Them bullets hit hard like Mayweather. There's a Glock, not a 38 special. Smoking the air, we applying that pressure. Working the lane, I'ma hit him with several. Call up the corners, it's asking instruction. 5 little nigga, we structure. Last name Bamzik Pedro. Chains on me like Django. Every nigga run me, they wrist froze. Turn the red bean green shirts on go. So I fuck nigga out like water. Drop him. He was all cat like a Kango. Micro tucked in a Louis P coat. And them hitters gon' move when I say so. Get a nigga route like runts in the woods. Spark him up, damn where space go. Fuck up with some youngins on payroll. Hands free off a nigga with a bankroll. While I'm trying out of town on a day, yo. Racks for money, I'ma spend them like they ain't though. Young nigga born out of deep though. Crush little money, I'ma sip it like she's clean though. Nina, she a mean hoe. Boy, like a thief though. Shows where a nigga like a freak hoe. Chop for a kiss, make you bop like chemo. Your ass don't die, then you very good luck. Please spend till you burn like Nemo. House him up and explode like C4, bro. Hit him one time, fell over 3 more. Fucking nigga dump the whole clip. We got way more back to the strap shit. I've been dropping heat more, trying to run them racks up. I need more. I done came up through a whole pandemic. While you was at home playing P4. So these rap cat niggas really beat horse. Push your big body Benz like a 2-door. Ballin' on niggas like 2-4. Young to a raw ass nigga, no censor. My little bitch on him up, now we knocking them off. Catch him outside, bullets picking them off. Take off his towel, we pinning them off. With assassin and scout, we sending them off. Little boy, you ain't built, you ain't bout it at all. Touch the free soul when them heaters flow up. Hit that round of the pause and start calling the law. Should've caught him with medic, we snatching his phone. And dumping on whoever. Bro up and he busting at whoever. Them bullets hit hard like Mayweather. There's a Glock, not a 38 special. Smoking the air, we applying that pressure. Working the lane, I'ma hit him with several. Call up the corners, it's asking instruction. 5 little nigga instruction. We sliding and dumping on whoever. Bro up and he busting at whoever. Them bullets hit hard like Mayweather. There's a Glock, not a 38 special. Smoking the air, we applying that pressure. Working the lane, I'ma hit him with several. Call up the corners, it's asking instruction. 5 little nigga, we structure.
My niggas ride with me till we crash out. Bro with me pop 3 times, me and Mike and think he finna black out. For a COVID, we was bringing mass out. Streets crazy, it's a war zone. Can't let a nigga catch me locked out. Why these niggas acting like they trapped out? All them petty flips and out pocket chains, man, don't make bro bring them racks out. Why these niggas talk like they shoot when they never leave the crib? Talk power when you in the booth, but he never seen a brick. Don't be playing around with that raw when you ain't cut for this. Cause if you fuck around with that bag, we gon' start cutting limbs. Fucked up in the head, I've been like this since a kid. At the crib feeling lonely, I I start talking to the Sid. So sometimes I shit talk back, like go bust that nigga shit. I just look at it and smile, like I love this little bitch. And whenever she feel empty, take her shopping for a clip. Always keep her in the tub, cause it get nasty when she spit. Never know when she might blow, always something in her head. Probably thought that last verse that I shared was about a bitch. See little nigga, you ain't ready, don't get caught up in the mix. Probably lit a car like Trey, if we take you on a hit. Oh bitch! What's the drop? My trap ain't never have a shortest. Niggas talking cake, don't make me put them racks out of storage. Let's have a money challenge, see who rackets look the shortest. Niggas ain't been flexing since that PUA got shorted. That little cheese that you up in, man, I run through that every morning. Ballin' on these niggas too, I feel like Aaron Gordon. Not shooter really mental, he hear voices Randy Orton.
Peace, everybody. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So during last Saturday night's debate between Conscious Energy and We All Like Nation, I made a comment saying that by Monday, either one or two things are going to happen. Either I was going to upload a video letting y'all know that the scheduled debate with TCTV and Tiffany was canceled, and I was going to refund everybody's money back that has donated for this event. Or number two, I will have a press conference on Monday. And as y'all can see, I have a press conference tonight. Now, with all that being said, what does that mean? Well, I'm here to let everybody know that this upcoming Wednesday, May the 19th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, we are still scheduled to have TCTV and Tiffany in a debate. So yes, we was finally able to have TC and Tiff agree on a topic together. So it's like I said, the debate is still scheduled as planned Wednesday night at 8:15 p.m. Now, the important question that people are asking, that keeps asking about what exactly is the topic going to be. So for the people in here in the chat, I will let you guys know. And just so there could be no more questions about the topic, I will let the topic be known for the next 30 seconds. There it is, right there. I basically let y'all know what the topic was. Should all black women be protected? And Tiffany is on the side of yes, and TCTV is on the side of no. So that is going to be the topic this upcoming Wednesday. It really should be very interesting to see how all things go. Me, on the other hand, I'm just there to moderate. And as usual, with the past 3 debates, I will do my best to make sure that no rules are broken, no one's over talking each other, or any of that. And much like the last 3 debates, I have to keep it the same as far as the structure of it. And that also includes if somehow TCTV doesn't show up, or if Tiff doesn't show up, I have to go with the same type of protocol. Now, I pretty much have to go over one more time if this does happen. So let's say 8:15 comes, or really, I would say maybe 8:21, 8:22 comes, because there's a timer for everybody to get in here. But if it turns out, let's say if Tiff shows up, she's backstage, I let her come in, and for some odd reason, TCTV is not backstage, and I'm waiting on them. And what I will do is, and I've showed y'all this before, and again, I'm going to use the same type of protocol. So if TC and Tiff do not show up, I'm going to put on the dreaded 5-minute warning clock, and I'm going to show you guys real quick on what that is, or remind you guys of what that is. All right, so that's going to be the 5-minute warning clock if Tiff or TC does not come on time for the debate. And once that 5-minute clock is down and neither of them or one of them isn't there, then that person will forfeit the debate. However, what will then happen is that I will give someone in the chat room the opportunity to debate either Tiffany or TC if one of them doesn't show up. And that's how we're going to do that here. I'm not going to wait 15 minutes. I'm not going to wait 30 minutes. I'm not going to wait a whole hour. We are going to get the ball rolling if one of those people don't show up. So I'm just letting y'all know that in advance. So if y'all know Tiff, if y'all know TC, just let it be known. Hey, look, the live starts at 8:15. Be here by 8:21. And so with all that being said, I'm obviously going to email Tiffany and TC these instructions anyway. But again, if you guys really want this debate to happen, you might want to tell them, hey, you want to be on time, because once I start that 5-minute warning clock and no one doesn't show up, hey, it is what it is. And I'll have someone else have the opportunity to go ahead and make some money. So other things I want to go over here. We're going to go over the infamous tail of the tape. Here we go.
In the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown.
So there you go with that tail of the tape here. So we got Social Justice Warrior. So he says the topic should have been about Umar Johnson and the trap home buildings. Hey, man, I mean, TC and Tiff couldn't come to an agreement on that topic. And it really took a long time. It took about almost a week for these two to agree on a topic. And it was really, really in jeopardy of this debate not happening. It's like I told y'all Saturday, I was really at that point where I thought I had to cancel it. And I pretty much gave myself a time limit I want to say by Sunday, by midnight Sunday. If there's not no agreement, I was going to immediately make that video and immediately refund everybody's money back. But that wasn't the case here. What's going on, Miss T. Pre? What's going on, D. Darrell? And speaking of Miss T. Pre, she had a great show last night with Stargate and Nay the Great. So I definitely recommend people to go ahead and check that out. It was great build from that. And speaking of D. Darrell, so I want to let you guys know D. Darrell is going to be a judge again for this debate, and the other judge will be Don. Yes, Don is scheduled to be a judge in this TC Tiffany debate. Now, if it turns out Don is not available to judge, Muslim will be his substitution. And as far as the third judge, guys, once again, it's going to be a anonymous judge. I know a lot of people has been asking me why are certain judges anonymous, and it's to protect their identity, because you people in this Umar Johnson sector are fucking bloodthirsty. Y'all are bloodthirsty. Y'all are fucking like ruthless sometimes with motherfuckers. So, and I like really, yeah, like, so like, I really don't know if it's an age thing. No disrespect to anybody older than me. I don't know if it's an age thing. For me, I'm 33, and I know it's a lot of people in the sector are way older than me. So I'm not sure if it's a case of them not being fully aware of certain people being on the internet, and when they may have certain opinions or where the case is, you know, things can get a little bit ruthless, and, you know, certain people may feel real bad about themselves. So for somebody like me in my early 30s, kind of like watching this stuff kind of evolve from the very beginning as far as YouTube goes, I kind of see what that can lead to. So that's why I rather keep some of the judges anonymous. So that's pretty much how I'm doing it with that. So some other things I want to go over here. There was a advertisement that TCTV did on his own. I thought it was very well done. So I want to show him love. I want to show y'all that here. I thought it was a great promotion for the event coming up this Wednesday.
My point is, there's a lot of people.
You stupid
bitch. You're a stupid bitch. The bitch is the bitch you married.
You can suck a 80 play for shit. You fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Who don't have shit going.
Come on, guys. Y'all getting out of control. You're not
you
doing
suck
it.
a dick, bitch.
No, Tim. Bitch, keep sucking dick.
Yeah. You suck a dick,
you
bitch.
Fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. You go with the bitch. You need to get COVID and die, bitch.
Your mama, bitch.
Hey, Oracle, congratulations on the congratulations.
Your fucking mother, bitch.
Hey, Oracle, congratulations.
Stop, brother. I gotta keep.
Yeah, man. So that was the advertisement that TC uploaded on this channel. Very well done. Big shout out to him. So I had to show him love with that. Verla Hatcher says, I have a new live coming next month. Ask Verla in the Vice column and show. Check it out. You say, yeah, guys, go ahead and check out Verla whenever she has that live up. So if anyone want to come up, you know, I just dropped the link down. I may not be on here too long if nobody doesn't want to come up and have a discussion about this upcoming debate that's coming up on Wednesday. So like, So like as far as how I knew about this debate, as far as how it came up, so when the Stargate and Scarlet thing ended, I immediately went out of the town with my lady all night long, and I wasn't watching any YouTube videos at all. I wasn't watching any YouTube videos at all that whole entire night. So I had absolutely no idea what the fuck was going on all night. Then the next morning, there was Mother's Day, so me and my lady, we was out all day there too. And then I end up coming back home around 7 p.m. I check my email and I see Muslim. He was emailing me around 7 a.m. This is like 12 hours. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I had to research, and it's pretty much like that old saying, you can't miss a fucking day in this damn sector, because I missed a whole lot of shit. And speaking of which, we got D Darrell, where all that madness was even going on. What's going on, D?
Hey, what's up, player?
And chilling, bro.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say, man, I know like pressure kind of burst pipes when they both were on my platform. It got very explosive really quickly. I understand both of their issues with one another. It's been stewing over shit. I would say at least 6 months or 6-7 months since Dunn came into, I won't say he came into the sector, but once he became a polarizing topic or person or figure in our sector and so on. So I'm going to definitely look forward to it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think it was gonna happen, man. I actually thought they were not going to come to an agreement with a topic. I thought that was going to be the issue, and it was going to have to move on. But I'm glad they were able to finally come to an understanding with that. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I think this is going to be explosive. I know you gave them 3 times. I don't know how many of those the interruptions are going to be used, but I foresee stuff like that happening. I do expect it to get somewhat emotional some point in it, but I also think it's going to probably be the best debate by far that we've had, so far. I actually really do think it's going to be a good debate. It's going to be very entertaining, and I think both of them are I think with their points and so forth and how they have debated others, I think this is going to be by far the best, most interesting debate that we've had so far at this point.
Yeah, man, like I gotta agree. Like I think when it comes to the topic alone, like I think as far as what's going on now with some people in the Umar sector kind of talking about what's going on in the manosphere and how that kind of translated, like I think when it comes to this debate, especially with this topic, I do think this can be a big stepping stone for, like some type of expansion going on where certain people in this sector kind of just make that next step into other sectors, mainly the manosphere and shit, like you never know where that's gonna go off. Like it could come. I mean, shit, like it could come to a point where you may have an O'Shea Duke Jackson just surfing the web and he sees something like this going on. Be like, hold on, like what's going on?
He's already watching. I talked to him for about an hour today.
A word?
Yeah, me and O'Shea.
Oh,
cool.
Shit.
We've been boys. That's my little nephew.
Oh man.
Yeah, I talked to O'Shea today, man. Me and O'Shea talked today for damn near an hour and a half, between around 3, somewhere around from 3 to 4:30. He's watched, man. He actually my live stream this morning that I did on Angels Up and Up. He watched that whole live that I did, and he was actually texting me as I was doing the live, making jokes about Angels Up and Up. But they are watching, man. And at this point, I see TC has attracted a lot of manosphere guys to his platform.
Yeah, like cause like I saw his live the other day, and I saw Mr. Research was on there,
Yeah,
and I was putting it in his chat. I was like, "Yo, T man, you realize Mr. Research was on your panel, but I don't,
he didn't know who he was. He didn't
yeah,
realize
yeah,
who Mr. Research was.
yeah, yeah, like and then so I saw that, and I was also making a suggestion in TC's chat where like where I think a guy like TC, I think it would be very interesting if TC would show up on Platinum Elites panels and kind of have a discussion with those guys.
Yeah. I think TC looks like the one that's gonna translate. I don't, as far as, I mean, I'm already there. They already know who I am. I
Yeah.
just choose not for I'm gonna just put it as, man, I've already been in the fire. I've kind of decided not to get in the heat with them, with a lot of these guys, just for my own personal reasons. Because 2020 when I left the sector, I was in it real deep, man. I was dealing with a lot of guys that these passport brothers, SYSBM. Man, I had some heavy issues. But I'm talking where people were, man, I had, my name was all over the sector about foreign women and stuff about comparing black women to foreign women and all kind of stuff like that. Man, I was hard in the paint, man. But I had decided, because I didn't even know, like, when I learned, really my heart was always, even though I was in the manosphere, and I'm actually cool with a lot of heavy hitters in the manosphere. Matter of fact, I don't know if you're familiar with Obsidian, Mamu Ali.
Yeah.
He just sent me his book for free. I did 2 interviews with Obsidian. He sent me his book for free. I did a video on it on Friday. I posted it on Saturday, but he sent me his book. I'm gonna read it and do a review for him. He's actually in Philadelphia. I'm cool with O'Shea, which is probably the most popular one besides Kevin Samuel. Man, we was discussing a lot of stuff about the manosphere, man. You'd be surprised, man. A lot of people don't realize. I know this sector. This is what we need to realize in this sector right here. The manosphere was in the same position as this sector was like 6 years ago, and look where they at now. And I think that if we continue to do what we're doing, growing the sector and doing different things, I think in 3 to 4 or 5 years, we could be in the same position. Like guys like O'Shea back in the day had 10, 12,000, 8,000 subscribers. Now he got over 130 subscribers. You know, a Kevin Samuel, he didn't start off. It took him 3 years before Kevin Samuel really got popular, man. He had 50,000 subscribers in the manosphere. And then now he had like 300 and I think 380. He's somewhere around 380, 390 right now. So no, matter of fact, no, Kevin Samuel actually got over 800,000. So
Yeah.
the growth, man, I see this. I think it's good that we are going into other sectors because that's how our community can grow. My thing is that I don't want that we lose ourselves in another sector. We want to definitely be distinct because right now I'm creating content right now. They got a guy right now. I don't know if you know Solo 84 TV. He roasting the hell out of Umar right now. And I got some content that I'm gonna he's live right now talking about Umar. What I'm tripping out on is that they got people that I know for a fact rarely talked about Umar Johnson. Not everybody got an opinion right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so there's certain people like say, I know O'Shea, even though he's always been critical of Umar, but O'Shea is also pro-black and he also a Pan-African, and he's actually in Africa. He's been in Africa. So he don't really come at, like, say he may criticize Umar, but he not trying to say jokes and all this other shit like these other guys are. They don't really even know. Like right now, Solo TV don't even know how much money how much money Umar raised. He don't even know Umar bought a school, but he on there doing a live right now as we speak about Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of guys like that are ignorant to the whole project, but they see that it's a hot topic, and so now they want to do content. So, so that's, matter of fact, I'm going to focus on doing that probably If not tomorrow, no later than Wednesday, I'm gonna do a live stream probably in the afternoon for about 2 or 3 hours, focusing on this thing with certain Manosphere content creators talking crazy, you know. So, but
yo, like, oh, but hold on. So I pretty much found out the darndest thing the other day though. You know that dude, Angry Man.
Yeah, I know Angry Man, crazy ass. Matter of fact, I was just talking. We was talking about his ass earlier today. Yeah, know him very well.
Bruh, so I was watching one of his lives the other day,
right?
And I saw him in his car, and I was noticing, and the thing I was noticing around his surroundings, that shit looked damn familiar. And then so I was doing a little bit digging in his YouTube profile, and I saw his mailing list. This dude live in the same city as me.
Oh, you live in North Carolina?
Raleigh, North Carolina. He live in the same.
Oh yeah.
He live in the same city.
Yeah.
He live. Yeah. You know, I was like, damn, that's the damnedest thing. And then so I was looking at his other lives. Man, I'm seeing this dude driving around. You know, I see the certain Walmarts and shit I go to. I was like, well, I be damn. It's a small world.
Exactly. That nigga the Max V. That nigga the Max V of the Manosphere. That nigga driving Uber around Raleigh.
Oh shit, man! But
that nigga do it. Talking shit, trying to be this hood conservative philosopher and shit. You know, this nigga driving around. I forgot he lived. Yeah, I know he was in North Carolina, but I forgot he lived in Raleigh, North Carolina. He been there for years. This nigga, they just found out, man. Dude got evicted like 5 times. Nigga been homeless, living off his wife, just like Lennon Honor. Same kind of shit.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Serious, man. Like, man, I know all these guys, man. It's rarely anybody that like they. And I seen, even though Mr. Research came in there, there were some other people that I saw in the chat that I know were they had a lot of I saw at least 5 Manosphere supporters that were kind of in the chat. They didn't come on the panel, but they were in the chat listening to what TC had to say. But I think TC can translate real well. I don't do a lot. I'm going to do more Manosphere content. I don't do as much as I used to because I kind of go between the both. I actually I get more support in this sector than I do in the Manosphere, because I'm be honest with you, man. You think they don't like me in this sector? Man, I have way more hate in the Manosphere. Way more hate. Way more hate. It ain't even. It is. I have probably 3 times the hate in the Manosphere. I got certain sectors of the Manosphere that when they see me coming in, they leave. They don't even want to talk. They don't even want to deal with me, man. So, and see that sprung from me. You know what it actually sprung from? From me debating people, man. When I was doing the debates with this guy called Prophet of Thought. Actually, man, to be honest with you, I'm going to contact Prophet of Thought probably in about a month. I'm gonna see how we like if this momentum keep building up with us against the Manosphere or with Umar and stuff like that. I'm gonna ask Prophet of Thought to give us a debate on the debating stage, like the Umar sector versus the Manosphere, and we could do a team. They do team debates where you have 2 people representing our sector can go there and debate against 2 people from the Manosphere on this topic. Now, the thing about it is this, man. If we ever do this, I'm also going to ask that they also come to us and they can debate on your platform. But also the fact is, man, if we do this, we have to represent as a sector to go on his platform. We can't be over there like we have to have like at least 50 to 70, 80 people coming to come view, man. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because his structure, he allows the fans, the viewers to vote. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't agree with, but you have to have, you know, that's his format. That's the rules that they have, you know. So I think that if we represent and give them good numbers, if we give them real good numbers where he got over 150 or something, because I know the Manosphere is going to be there, because they're going to be very, very enthused to see another sector come in and debate. But if we got over 150 coming in there, he that's going to propel for we can do more debates, because they actually had a league. They actually had a debate league where you had, like, last summer we probably had 6 different teams, and every team had about 5 to maybe 5 or 6 debaters on each team. And he had a schedule of debates going on every Wednesday and Saturday, I think, where you had multiple debates going on, where you had different teams. They would have a person debating on different topics. So it was real deep, man. It was cool, man. Actually, that's how I built. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably gained about 2,000 subscribers last year before my channel got shut down by being on this platform debating.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I got, because I started off the year with about, back in January of last year, I probably had maybe 1,000, maybe 1,050, somewhere close to 1,100. And by the end of the summer, and I debated hard from April, May, June, maybe April to September, for about a good 4 months. About time I got to somewhere around September, October, when I actually came back to the sector, I had over 4,500 subscribers
Mm-hmm.
in less than 8 months. So, yeah, I mean, I ended up, the channel got shut down. Of course, I came back, and of course they did the hate speech shit. Lennon, that was Gerald Palmer and his crew that got me shut down. But my viewership went up. My subscriber base went up. So, I mean, I definitely benefited from it.
Yep. So just want to address DJ Drama. DJ Drama, anybody else that's coming in, yes, they did finally agree on the topic, and the topic will be, should all Black women be protected? And speaking of that topic, D, do you have any thoughts on that topic in general?
Yeah, I mean, that's a topic that the manosphere debates a lot, as far as the whole thing about Black women being protected or not. There's a lot of, and another thing, man, there's a lot of women in the manosphere too. So there's a lot of women that watch the manosphere, and there's a lot of heated debates. Like I was watching a channel called the Faith Jones channel, and they were talking about the very thing about Black men. Women were complaining Black men can't protect Black women, and of course the men were debating otherwise, and then they were saying stuff about whether or not they deserve to be protected or not based on their behavior. So I think that's going to be a very heated, very interesting debate. And to me, I personally think that we've always protected our women. Is the problem is that at what cost? And you can't expect every Black man to just go jump in the line of fire for any situation that happened, man. I mean, there are a lot of brothers that got killed for doing stuff like that, and I don't want anybody, losing their life because somebody caused a conflict that they could not, get themselves out of. Yes, should we as a whole protect our women? Yes, of course, just like any other man with their group of women. But we also have to be very strategic on what we do, and how we protect women. You just can't blatantly just go into something without thinking about the consequences, the circumstances that are involved, and the risk that you're taking. It would be very, I think, very selfish for Black women to think that Black men can voluntarily risk their life for people they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that we don't have the courage to do so, but I mean, you just can't put yourself in situations when you enemy number one to the state, and you just jumping into something, you get in a scuffle with somebody, and the police arresting everybody, and she going home.
Right.
I mean, we just got to look at it like that. I mean, they have to understand the circumstances. We're not, we're not the people that are in the position of power here. So, but I'm gonna say this: to TC's credit, TC has talked positive about protecting black women, but because he's trying to do the manosphere thing, now he's looking at it like I'm willing to protect good black women, but I'm not willing to protect any black chick that's out there being ratchet and stuff like that. I'm not trying to protect women as being irresponsible, loud, constantly getting into shit, stuff like that. He's not about that, which I agree with him. I mean, I agree too. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, you can't just put yourself, and I teach my son. I got a 15-year-old son. I'm telling him right now at 15, I better not ever hear anything about you fighting over a girl. Like, I better not hear nothing about at this 15. I say, as a man, you protect yourself, your family, your sisters. He got sisters. You're supposed to protect your sisters. You got, if it's family members. Then we look at, people you friends with, cool with, yeah, but if it's a situation that's dangerous, you tell that chick or whomever, you need to get out the situation, back down. Unfortunately, we got a certain percentage of our women that don't like to back down from confrontation, and they'll intensify it. I'm like, nah, we can't, you got to make a good decision in those situations. Protecting, and it's another thing, man, we got to look at. Protection of women doesn't always have to involve violence. You can talk down situations. You can come in and interject to reduce a situation from becoming physical or violent. Doesn't mean you got to fight. Don't mean you got to pull out a gat, and shoot some. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always mean it. All you're doing is you're interjecting to reduce tension, not to necessarily cause tension. And so the protection thing can be looked at in several different ways. And it's just like the police. They're supposed to reduce violence. They're supposed to do things to protect. And that protection doesn't always mean pulling out the club or pulling out the gun. It also means talking down a situation, separating people. And I think that as black men, we also have to keep that in mind when we are in a situation where we feel we have to protect our women.
Right, man. What's going on, Mike?
How you doing? You're kind of a great show yesterday, brother. How you doing, Godfather? How you doing, Godfather?
Your Wi-Fi kind of wonky, Mike.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Man, but as far as the debate go, nah, bro. Like your thing's still kind of wonky.
Is that better?
No.
Nah, not really, bro.
Okay, you know what? Let me step outside because I have something I want to say. I'll call you. I'll right back in.
All right, then. But it's gonna be very interesting though, because the other thing too, when it comes to TC, he seems very, very confident going into here. But see, the thing with Tiff, I think a lot of people shouldn't be sleeping on Tiff because with Tiff, she has experience in professional debates, and as far as when it comes to these type of debates that I've been doing, they're not quote unquote the professional debates. I try to keep it as simple as I can, but shit, like who knows, like it could be a point in time where Tiff can, do a little something in here that may get people swaying the other way. I mean, you never know. What's going on, Flock?
Flock?
So I'm mad late, man. What's up? What's up, Be Accountable? What's the topic, bro? Like, I haven't heard that yet.
Should all black women be protected?
Should all black women be protected?
Yeah.
And TC is for no, right?
Yeah.
Man, I would have loved that debate with Tiff, man, because that would have been fireworks, man. Because you know how I get, man. I get disrespectful, especially when it comes to black bitches. You feel me? But, man, yeah, that's tough, man. I don't listen, man. That's a trap for TC, man. That's a trap, bro. And who the judges are, like, if you don't have any like men, that'll be tough for me, man. Like, yo, like, man, yeah, that'll be a tough one, man. I feel like they trapped my homie, bro. That's no, man. They trapped, man, because because the overall like majority, like, here, so wait, here, pause. So, is she saying 100% absolute, no matter what they do, you must protect all of them, or all types of black women, right? Like the hood rats and shit like that.
So when it comes to the topic, we're pretty much talking about all black women, and Tiff is on the side of yes. Now as far as what she may say, that I don't know. We just got to wait until Wednesday. But the only thing I can tell y'all is that she's on the side of yes, and TC's on the side of no. Before I get to Dr. Bombay, D. Darrell. So Flacco mentioned about judges. Now,
right.
now I'm not sure how long you was here, D, but one of the judges is going to be Don. How do you feel about Don being a judge?
Wait,
Don's
what?
gonna be a judge.
Wait,
I don't know, man. Don had heavy beef with both of them, so I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Nah, bro, they squash their beef though, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about.
Man, this shit ain't never squashed. They say that shit.
No, TC and Don like squash their beef. So Don is obviously like won't vote for it. Tiff. Wait, so like, who's Tiff judge?
I'm a judge for Tiff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man, that's man. You're setting Tiff up, man. Nah, you're setting Tiff up, bro. Hold up.
I'm gonna be objective.
Man,
be honest with you. Look at what happened to Will. I was Will Unlock judge, and Will Unlock was. I voted objectively, man.
But you like conscious energy.
I don't like him that much.
But I'll be honest, y'all got Don, who is an automatic no for Tiff.
Nah, he shouldn't be.
Don't know that.
Come on, bro.
He shouldn't be.
You don't know that, Flock. You don't know that, Flock.
Bruh. Listen, bro. Do you hear
hold on. Now look, I want to make it clear, nobody ain't setting Tiff up, because again, if you guys know the format, I said both debaters can choose their own judges.
Yeah, but Tiff chose that.
It was Tiff that chose D. Darrell as a judge. So Tiff is not getting set up. TC chose Don. The third judge is a anonymous judge. So no one's getting set up here. Trust and believe. Ain't nobody getting set up. Trust and believe.
I wanted to say, right, folks, listen up, man. Please choose me as a judge next time, man. I am partial. You feel me, man? I'm right. Nah. Also, too, man. Listen up, man. I truly believe in either Unc. Is a man of character. You feel me? Of morals, right? So no, like I don't think he's gonna, be biased and throw it. So that we know. You feel me?
No, I'm not, man, because if she don't come with it, like I said, with We Unlock, man, We Unlock was not, he didn't come with it like he was supposed to last weekend. So he didn't.
Plus two. The other thing too, I do want to let y'all know is that if Don is not available to judge, his substitution will be Muslim. So
well, hey man, just one OTC. See, man, Tiff's strategy wasn't cool. So Tiff picked somebody who's just truly neutral. TC picked someone who is biased and just this is TC and all the way. So now, like, she's starting off 1-0 and automatically, and she's gonna have to like prove herself to D. Durrell, and then prove herself to the other judge, while TC just have to prove just right, like have to turn, like one other judge. So man, bro, hey man, Tiff, I wish you the best, sweetheart. Bombay, what's up, man?
Oh man, I don't know. I actually, by the time I signed in, I kind of either lost the thought or lost the fire. So the debate basically is should all black women be protected or should not, or should some and then throw some away and this and that. I mean, just to be, it's funny, as I did have like a clear, solid position until I heard somebody speak on the panel. But
for me,
if yeah, probably, yeah. Now, per situation, and it's funny because I like I said, I was one-sided until I started thinking about my own life. For instance, my general answer is yes, all deserve protection, right? Now, specifically, this is where I'm a bit of in a conflict. Of course, I have sisters as well, and sometimes they would, a lot of them, they would cry wolf. It was always something domestic. Woo! He hit me. He did this. You go driving all the way over it. Trust me, I done been up 3, 4 in the morning riding through the streets, and you get there and you find out, and the dude's like, "Yo, she just slapped me, man. I was just sitting here and such and such." So I would always like ask questions, find out what's going on, and eventually I stopped going. I'm like, look, because I've seen situations where you can jump into the middle of something. You don't want to come in hot. You want to go there with if you're gonna go with a cool head. Hopefully have some law enforcement to back you up, because I've seen it where you will spend a night in jail. They'll be home making love in 2 hours, and you're sitting down.
Exactly. These homes are treacherous.
Cold bologna sandwiches. And they got the AC cranked up to like -30, and you got a T-shirt on. But anyway, the reason why I said generally is because I kind of look at things with a little more depth, as far as when I see a woman in public and she's acting, obstinate or out of control, I try to look a little deeper into the situation and apply wisdom there. Now, the reason why I said generally I feel a different way is because there were some steps in that woman's life that led her to be in that position she's in. So I don't feel comfortable beating up on the sisters saying, oh, I got to throw a certain amount away, or they're trash, or they're not worth. I don't feel comfortable with that, because as a man, I feel like in my community, it's my responsibility to do a number of things. Personally, out of all my kids, 4 of them are daughters. They're all, young, dynamic, superstar queens and all of that. So I did good with them, raising them to where as though, they're highly functional in society. So when I see when I see a young lady, I got 1 year age too. When I see a young lady out in the street acting like that, some things come to mind. I start thinking like, what was her home life like? What was where was her mom? Where's the dad? What's going on? A lot of times I can trace a lot of the problems back to there was something gone wrong in the household. I remember years ago when I was at Howard University listening to Farrakhan, and he said, there's no such thing as a bad black woman that a man didn't make her that way. You know what I'm saying? He was like, from birth, she was born, left alone, abandoned, abused, taken to bed by a dad, her uncle, and a host of other men, to the point where she was just completely turned out. So, wisdom dictates that when you look at a situation, you got to look deeper. So when I see a person, I try to look at their whole lifespan. Like, what was their birth like all the way up to this point where this chick is in the gas station throwing bottles at somebody's car? How did she get here? Now, as far as, of course, you got to be tactful if you're going to approach that situation. But I believe anytime you approach something, you should approach it compassionately. So I can't look at a woman in my community and say, without knowing the circumstances of her life, just simply pass judgment and say she's trash, throw her out. I think that we need to move towards reparation and fixing the problems in our community that's gone wrong. That's why, I've been on these panels making so many comments to the point where I just had to write them all down and just make a video, about it, because I was typing too much. And that's honestly how I feel. Like I said, our community needs healing. These young ladies did not come out the womb like that. So I see a lot of brothers, I think, quite frankly, is hypocritical if you out here, you got kids scattered all over the place, you got abandoned baby mothers and all that other stuff, then you created the problem. You creating more ratchet females out here in the world. So I look at each man, when I hear a man offering an opinion, like, what are you doing in your household? What are you doing in society? How are you being productive in the community? How are your offspring coming up? What are they doing in the community? Did you do a good job with them? Or is you one of these politic and Negroes that just sat here on the mic and just run your mouth talking trash, passing judgment, talking about somebody should be thrown away? I don't think nobody's in any moral position to decide which man or woman should be thrown away. Because I always say this. I remember one time, I'm going to stop talking. I had this dude, man, in my neighborhood. He was like one of them friend or foe type dudes. He was a year older than me, but he was my arch nemesis. Like 1 minute we playing together, next minute he's like super bully, you know, and this and that, picking on me, you know, he punching, and next minute we friends. So I kind of hated him. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to like really stab this dude in the neck. Of course, I was like 5 or 6. One day we were going to the carnival. No, seriously, I wanted to cut this, and I wasn't even that type of child. But we were going to the carnival, and my mom had a handful of quarters. And this dude walks up like, Miss J, yo, he said, may I have some of those quarters? That was him putting on that angel face. And she gave this fool like $1. And I'm gonna tell you something. At age 6, $1 at that time in today's money is about $99.50. Okay. So that was a ton of money back then. So I looked at her like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, why'd you? But I didn't understand. I was angry. I was angry at her. I'm at the carnival, angry at my mom because she gave this dude $1. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, I figured it out. When it looked, basically his sister she was like 15, one parent on drugs, one parent's an alcoholic, never home, sister running the house. They were dirty, they were bummy, they were really bad off. So my mom had compassion for them. So that probably explains why he was just a nasty little boy. You know, he was evil, you know, because of his circumstances, whereas I had clean clothes, I was in a warm bed. So, you know, moms taught me that lesson, like when you look at something, just don't look at the surface. So when I see a sister out there acting a fool, I just be like, man, what went wrong? If I can get a word with her, I'm gonna get a word with her. You know, I'm pull it to the side or whatever. But that's honestly how I feel about all that. I think our community needs healing. We don't need judgment. We instead of identify the problem, making these snap decisions on casting people out, we really need to just take the reins and create some type of program for ourselves in our own individual communities and fix things. And that's all I had to say about that.
I can ask you a question then?
Yeah.
So again, is this for you and everybody else, right? Because again, I'm truly interested in hearing everybody's response, right? So again, so everyone, please, can y'all please again just answer this question, right? So here's the question: if you're walking down the street and you see a white man beating up a black woman, that's the first question, and then 2. If you walk down the street and see a black man beating up a black woman, right? What would you do in a situation? Would you, again, just stop and call the cops and keep it pushing, or like keep walking, or step in, you know, and try to break it up? For both situations.
Me personally.
Yeah.
Me personally, in both situations, it's the same. Number one, hopefully if I'm with somebody, I'm getting them to like dial 911 as I approach.
Shit.
Sister getting abused. My natural instinct is to say, at the very least, say something. You know, like even if you just yell, say something, draw his attention. A lot of dudes that put their hands on women are just some punk ass bitches for real. And they won't fight a man. So already that's on my side, right? Again, it's my upbringing. I come from a family, you know, like of everybody's over 6'4", 6'5". My family of Y2C warriors, understand? So in our family, we're super overprotective of the females. I done seen boyfriends get their ass beat at cookouts just for gesturing the wrong way. Because in our family, we're very protective of the ladies. So it's in me to do that. Like I'm gonna say something at the very least. If I look in his eyes and I see the fear and he's just a punk ass woman beater, then he gonna get the hands put on him. Bottom line, that's in me. I mean, that's just me personally. That's what's gonna happen. Now, I understand, you know, it can be, again, like I say, you gotta approach with caution. That dude might be, a lot of punks got pistols, you know, so it might be a situation where you can catch, you know, you might catch a bullet. But if it's a situation where if the woman's gonna lose, if he's brutalizing to the point where the woman's gonna lose her life, man, sometimes, you know, I'm not hooked to this. I'm not hooked to this mortal flesh so tough that losing it isn't really. It ain't the biggest. It ain't the biggest loss to me. That's just me from a spiritual vantage point. You know, it's just it's a collection of germs and bacteria that eventually expires somewhere around the 9th decade. So whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? I'm everlasting. So that's just how I was raised. So yeah, something I gotta say something. What I won't do is be straight, straight like a little bitch, stand there pulling out the iPhone, filming it, like some little milquetoast dude and cheering on. I said, yo, when I see that, I'm gonna tell you something. When I see 2 women fighting and I see a bunch of dudes cheerleading, I just want to go beat on all of them for standing around like some bitches and cheer. You gonna let them women fight like pit bulls and dogs and not now explain? That's the part that irked me. You stand there and watch that.
Wait till speaking.
Look, go ahead.
Wait till but we just seen an example of a black man who stepped in when 2 women were fighting and he got killed because of it. You feel me? So, hey, you feel me? So I'm just saying, right? Listen. I personally, right, would not step in if it's 2 women, if it's a white man and a black man. Listen up, man. I mind my business because I truly know, right, that 99% of those women will not come to my aid. They don't respect or value black life.
Who shot him?
So pretty much to answer Flacco's question. When it comes to a black woman getting beat up by a white man, I would say something. I would attempt to break it up, and I would call the cops. Now, if it's a white woman getting beat up by a black man, I would say something. I would try to break it up. But when it comes to the black man, I will try not to call the cops because pretty much with me, I pretty much know what may happen if I call the cops and they see a nigga beating up Becky. So now pretty much just to respond to what Flacco just said, like I guess he said 99% of women are not going to come to your aid.
Black women.
So Flacco. So the thing is, bruh, you are a man. You shouldn't expect no woman to come for your aid, my nigga. You a man. What you need a woman to come to your aid for? You a man. You shouldn't have to depend on no broad. You shouldn't have to depend on no broad to come to your aid, my nigga. You a king. You the leader. You're the leader, my nigga.
No, bro. No.
You are the leader, my nigga. I am not going to depend on no woman coming to my aid or giving me help. That's my job.
I'm not
that
saying
ain't they
fight.
job.
I'm saying, right, if I'm getting jumped by 20 white supremacists, right, bro, just look, pick up your phone and call the cops. 90% of them is gonna walk away and ignore it because they don't value.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Life.
No,
even Flacco
black
again
doing that.
Flacco, hold on though, Flacco. But even if that's the case, who cares? You're a man. You shouldn't have to depend on women to do that. You're a man. You're the leader. Who cares?
I'm a man.
Yes, you're the leader, my nigga. You shouldn't have to depend on no woman to help you.
Shit.
You're a man. Don't be no bitch, my nigga. You're a man. You shouldn't have to depend on no female. Come on, bro, man. You know better than this, my nigga.
Bro, if I'm getting jumped, I want to say, just bro, call the cops, make some noise, scream or something, right?
Man, most black women gonna call the cops, man. They not gonna sit there and let you get your ass whooped.
Hell no.
No, they're not.
You know damn well,
man. I have a hard time believing that.
Shit, come on, you know better. Man.
I used to date some thug chicks that they would jump in front of you and swing. You know what I'm saying? They would throw them hands like faster. I'm like, I had to like hold a couple of them back, man. But that's when I was real young. I don't know what it was about them, but like I said, you know, the rule we should say, look, we get into something. If it's 2 dudes, girl, you better be helping.
What's going on, Pillsbury?
Anyway.
What's
going on, Pillsbury?
What's up? Be accountable. What's up, Flacco, Darrell, and TMK?
What's up?
Hey, man, I want to say though, I had an ex-girlfriend that was from New York, and I was jumped. The only time in my life I was ever jumped, I was in Virginia. It was about 15 dudes. This is a story behind it because my nephew got robbed, and I went and I knocked one of the dudes out, but they came back like 15 deep. So when they jumped me, the girl I was with, she went and got a hammer and she came out and it was one of the dudes had a gun. The dude had the gun, she hit him in the head with the hammer. So some of these black women out here, I swear to God, they will ride with you. But some of them, everybody's not like, everybody different, So it's just like,
if you're their boyfriend, right? Do you think, right? If you was a random guy on the street being brutalized, that girl would have stepped in and helped you out?
I mean, if I was she was also a LPN, so I would say 50-50. I would say maybe like 50%, yeah. Because she was also an LPN, but at the same time, if she didn't know me, I don't know.
She wouldn't have went that hard, but she probably would have called the cops or something.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm saying, right? Is if we cannot rely on them to step in and save us as strangers, why should we step in and save them?
You're a man. Bruh, Flacco, you shouldn't depend on women to help you. You're a man. You are a man.
Though, bro. It's a courtesy, right? Like,
it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You're a man.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying. Listen, right? I'm not saying. Listen, though. I'm not saying step in and fight and save me. All I'm saying is, if you see me handling my business, right, and putting in work against like 20, 30 dudes, right? At least call the cops while walking away. You feel me? But I believe most black women would just walk away.
I have never depended on a woman in my life. The only woman that I depended on was my mama. And when it comes to my mama, I only depended on her to give me damn breast milk. That was it. Other than that, I don't expect no woman to aid me, help me, none of that. None, Flacco. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, like, so look.
So
the whole issue I have with a lot of these dudes in the manosphere and all this other stuff, like, y'all, like, okay, so like, y'all really have this ideology that it's the women's fault. Oh, it's the women, the black women. The black women's don't help us. Don't need it. It's like, bruh, y'all are men. What happened to the leaders? What happened to the leaders? Y'all shouldn't have to be dependent on that bullshit.
Wait, so you're saying, right, that it is too much to ask for a black woman to call the cops when she sees me getting jumped by 30 niggas instead of walking away?
It's not their job.
That's too much. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Flacco.
So why is it my job to save them? And that's what I'm wondering.
Yes, it's your job. You're a man. That's your job. That's your natural essence as a man, is to provide, protect, Flacco. That's your natural essence as a man. Huh?
No, listen. You provide.
That's your natural essence as a man, is to provide and protect.
No, provide and protect your loved ones. I know random ass strangers.
Hey, be accountable. So in the debate topic, should all black women be protected? You would say yes.
So when it comes to should all black women be protected, I would say to a certain extent. Now, like, I'll pretty much give you a good example. Let's take somebody like Candace Owens. Okay, so with Candace Owens, I think she's a fucking coon. I think she's a complete and total embarrassment. However, when it comes to being protected to a certain extent, if a guy like Albert Lanier says some very disparaging things about Candace Owens, as far as maybe calling her, like, I guess, like a monkey, I, as a black man, is going to go up to that motherfucker and cuss his ass out and say, look, how dare you make fun of a black woman? That's the definition of being on code. Yeah. Now that pretty much goes for a lot of coon ass niggas that I'm not fond of, with guys like Jesse Lee Peterson, Leon Honor, guys like that. Pretty much at the end of the day, we're all black. Now, Now, too, when it comes to guys like Lyndon Honor, Jesse Lee Peterson, and other people that I'm not fond of that happens to be black, if it turns out if you're getting attacked where I don't like it and I'm offended where our race is getting attacked, then I'm going to go to bat for you. But just because I go to bat for you, that pretty much that doesn't mean I like you. That's just me being on code.
Yeah, but see what you said though, when you said to a certain extent, you gave an answer where it can go either way. So that's what I like about the topic of the debate. I think that, well, first of all, if I was Tiffany, I would have had a woman be my judge, because I would have tried to play on emotion and feelings. I'm not trying to say the real going, I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm just saying, speaking on the facts. But because I think, if a man, because I think of it like, I had a friend that ran into a female's house because she was getting beat up by her boyfriend, and he ended up getting shot and he died. So, it's like, it can go either way. The same thing, like us black men, we can say how a lot of these black women act ratchet. A lot of them, cheating on their mans and doing a whole lot of crazy stuff. Some of them is even anti-black and they black themselves. But it's the same thing. We can say that about them. They can say a lot about us. Like, we don't take care of, a lot of us don't take care of the family. We run off and we be, a lot of us want to be gang members and pimps and everything else. And so I think with this debate, it's going to be about who can talk the better game and make the other side look even worse. I think it's going to be good, though. I think this is going to be a good one. But real talk, I think it's going to be good. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, man. No doubt. So I pretty much want to ask Flacco another question. Flacco, you there?
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up?
So as far as your issues, I guess, with the women, are you basing that off of what they're saying?
I have no issues with black women. I have issues with black bitches, right? You feel me? So what I have issues with, right, is, again, it's just my encounters with them, right? My experiences through, for example, a kid called Justin Shields called in to TC's live, and that kid told us exactly why some black men grew up to not despise but just stay away from them. He says, "Yo, I'm a nice guy. I'm educated. You feel me? I talk well. You feel me, man? But yo, these women here, bro, this been just terrorized me, man. Traumatized me, right? Yo, bro, I can't get a shot with them. They're mean to me. They cheat on me, for me, bro. They're just bad to me because I treat them well, right? Opposed to my friends who I see treat them like shit, and they are mad submissive to them, right? So all I'm saying, right, bro, is, again, the majority and 95% of the women that I encounter, right, again, not date, encounter, meaning I work with them, I have classes with them, they're friends, they're a friend of a friend, they're cousins, they're, nieces, right? Yo, the bulk of them that I have met turn out to be not shit. So, it's not just on, what I heard here and there. It's a huge sample size of a collective of my experiences interacting with them. And every time I interacted with them, 95% of the time, they turn out not to be shit.
So now a thing I want to respond to is this. Now you talk about that Justin guy, and he seems confused of why these women that he encountered with treated him like shit, and he wants to talk about how he's a nice guy. And I can answer that for him. And it's not because of certain black women ain't shit or don't value him. It's because he doesn't understand women because of the simple fact is not about what a woman says. It's about what she responds to. And if you understand women, they are emotional creatures, meaning it's about how you make them feel. Now, when it comes to getting with the niggas that ain't shit, the reason why those women are with those niggas that ain't shit, it's not because they ain't shit. It's because of how they make them feel. That's the thing that a lot of you guys are not understanding about women. You guys need to understand the game, that it's about what makes these women feel. And when it comes to these nice guys, and I don't mean no disrespect to any of you quote unquote nice guys, but you quote unquote nice guys got fooled by the bullshit TVs, by the bullshit movies, letting you know that a lot of these women want something based on what they say. But again, you guys don't base it off of how they feel. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to give you a great analogy. There's this saying that says women are cats, men are dogs. And the reason why they say that is because if you have a pet dog in your house right now, the only thing you have to do is just call their name or wave a little ball or wave some food. And guess what the dog is going to do? The dog's going to come right up to you, because the dog is using logic and reasoning for why you're doing it and why that dog has to do it. When it comes with cats, guess what? The cats are going to do whatever they want to do at their own pace. The greatest example I can give you is that how often do you see a cat going out for a walk with their owner? That's pretty much how you got to look at men and women. Men are dogs, women are cats. You cannot control a cat because of how they feel. And that's what a lot of you dudes out here don't fucking get. A lot of y'all got it real fucked up in the game. And then at the end of the day, you guys concluded with, oh, well, 95% of these women aren't shit. It's like, no, my nigga, you just don't understand women. Period.
Yeah, right. So listen, right. So cool, right. So now, like, what we are saying, right, bro, is if these women are responding well to torture,
no.
Well, to being called not shit.
No. Nah, Flacco. Again, we have to go back to how women feel about somebody. Now, I talked about the quote unquote nice guys. The nice guys have been fooled that these women want something based on what they say. Now, if you look at the ain't shit niggas, well, I need you to look at what the ain't shit niggas do that make these women feel good about them. For one thing, a lot of these ain't shit niggas go as they please, and they provide a certain type of protection and understanding because they're not worried about what women are talking about. Unlike these nice guys, they're so preoccupied on trying to please these women, and then that leads to these women looking at the nice guys as not a good enough challenge. The main thing that y'all guys need to understand about women look at relationships as a novel. They look at it as a novel. They want to see what happens next. What's next? And the thing with you nice guys, you guys are too predictable. You guys don't have enough fire. No type of reasoning for this woman to read the novel to keep continuing. That's the issue. Now, when it comes to the ain't shit niggas, they have that type of characteristic that will keep the novel going. You nice guys don't have that shit because, again, you guys focus too much on what they say, but not how they feel. So it's not the fact that these ain't shit niggas are beating on women or talking shit. That's not the characteristic they're attracted to. They're attracted to having a reason for the novel to continue. You nice guys don't have that. Period. That's what they're attracted to.
Wait till right. But either way, right? Look though, for example, I would take right like my life right as an example. When I again like was obsessed right and in love, and thought that black women couldn't.
That's your first mistake.
Right? No, wait, right? Right?
That was your first mistake.
No.
That was your first mistake, Flacco. In love, my nigga. You a man. Why the fuck are you so damn, bruh? You being in love, that's the women's job. See, man, y'all don't understand women.
Let me finish though. No, let me finish
you
though,
was
right?
in love? Oh, woo.
Right. When not listen,
ahead,
right? So when I value and respect the black women, right? Again. Sorry, when I value and respect all black women, right? Feel me, man? Yo, bruh. They fucking dog walked me. But the second that I started calling them bitches, you feel me, right? You feel me? Hoes and thoughts and violating these fucking you feel me? Hoes, right? And now, right? And now it's like, you feel me? He's cool. He's all right? So here's like my thing is this, right? If they're responding well to the disrespect, I'm trying to teach these young black men, right? Like, yo, bro, and those black
Flacco,
bitches.
No,
though.
Flacco. I just broke it down to you what they're attracted to. They're not attracted to the fact that you call them bitches, my nigga. That's not what they're attracted to. I just broke it down to you.
Wait though, right? If those black bitches, right, or I'm asking these dudes what to change, again, but their nature, their character. No, but those black bitches ain't worth it. Go find yourself a nice, wholesome white girl who will appreciate you for being nice and kind, appreciate you for being gentle, and yo, you're set.
Wait, Flacco,
that's not your job.
And the trenches, bro, leave those black holes in the trenches and find yourself a nice white girl who would appreciate you being gentle, kind by nature, bro. Stop trying to change for these hoes, man.
You're
Flacco.
Oh my God,
Flacco, you date a white woman?
Yeah, bro. They found a picture on my Facebook, man. Feel me, man? Yo, I was like cheesed up and everything, bro. I said, damn, bro.
Flacco.
And that shit gets out, I'm done. What's up, man?
Flacco. See, again, you young Negroes don't understand women. Why are you so infatuated on getting validation from any type of woman, black, white, or anything? You're a man. That's not your job. That's the women's job. That is the women's job to find validation. You niggas shouldn't be focused on trying to find validation and be like, oh, I'm in love and I'm kind to you. Will you love me just because I'm nice to... Nigga, you're a man. That's what women's supposed to do. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas is lost.
Wait, though. I guess I don't understand the premise. Like, but they're not seeking listen, right, bro? They're not seeking validation, right? Or they're saying
that's what it is. You just told me.
No, bro. No, listen up, bro. Listen, right. So look, all they're saying, right, is, oh, bro, I thought she was cute. I approached her, and she apparently wasn't digging me because I was too kind to her. So cool. Let me just move on now and find myself a white girl. But when I do find that white girl, I don't want to hear nothing. Again, these black bitches, right, are so quick to complain. Oh my God, he with a white girl. Other guy got some money with a white girl, right? So again, all we're saying, right, is cool, right? It diss us, cool, but don't complain when we find our white girls, right? Stay the fuck over there. So that's my goal, bro, right, bro? Is to teach these young black men, bro. Fuck these bitches, fuck them, bro. They ain't shit, bro. You can find yourself a nice girl, again, rather white, Spanish, or whatever. Yo, you can find yourself a nice one, including some nice black women, or I'm out there, right? You can find one that's nice, who will love you and appreciate you for you. Don't change for these bitches.
Flacco, I thought you was 100% Umar supporter at one time, bro.
Me, nah,
You
bro. I never was
Negroes,
100%.
bruh. The thing is, Flacco, you Negroes ain't got no fucking game, and you guys again are trying to find validation. That's not your job as a man. Who
How's
gives a
validation?
fuck? That is validation because the simple fact that you said
Yes.
that you hold on, because the rhetoric you just said is that if I go up to a black girl and she rejects me
Sure.
because I'm too nice, and I go to a white girl, don't get mad at me. That's finding validation. The fact of the matter is, Flacco, if you get rejected, keep it pushing. But at the same time, if you get rejected, don't go off and get a white girl just because you're trying to prove a point.
No.
Because again, as a man, you're not supposed to find validation, not from no woman, not from no man. That's what women do.
No. You got it wrong, my brother, right? So, again, it is not find a white girl to stick it to a black woman, right? No, bro, listen. Find a girl who would appreciate you and love you for being kind by nature.
That's validation. That's validation again, Flacco. You're validating stuff.
Bro, how's that validation, bro? I'm finding
You just
girl
said
who
it.
wants for me, though. Like, bro, you find a girl, right, bro, again, who wants you for you. There's a validation, bro. Feel me? Yo, again, bro, you find somebody and be with somebody who wants to be with you for you.
Flacco,
yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
But why have Becky when you can have Brittany, bro?
Bro, these Britneys ain't fucking with no nice guy. Feel me, yo? So, right, bro? Oh, wait.
You shouldn't be a nice guy, Flacco. You should be a man, a nice guy. Look, bro,
he's nice by nature.
Oh no. Hold on. Look. Now there's three guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's three type of guys. There's the nice guy, aka the clueless motherfucker. There is the ain't shit nigga who's basically ain't shit. And then there's the alpha male. The alpha male. Now, as far as all that goes, Flacco, you pretty much can be the nice guy, aka the bitch, aka the clueless motherfucker, or you can be the ain't shit nigga who's gonna have multiple baby mamas and just be in and out of jail, or you can be the alpha male, an alpha male that understands women and understands what it takes for them to be submitted. And that doesn't include calling them names or anything like that, but it's basically having an understanding in what they respond to. Fuck a nice guy. Being a nice guy ain't gonna get you nowhere. And at the same time, an ain't shit nigga ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gotta be an alpha male, dog. This nice guy bullshit never fucking worked. And again, bro, that pretty much proves that a lot of y'all ain't got no game. Y'all ain't got no game, Flacco.
No, so right. So again, right, bro, I think the terms are being mixed up. There's a simp, and then there's a nice guy, right?
No. Same thing.
No.
Same thing, Flacco. That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
No.
A nice guy and a simp are the same thing. Come on now, Flacco.
No, it's not, bro. And
a nice guy and a simp are clueless.
No, bro. And here's why you're wrong, right? So when we say nice guy, right, it simply means, again, bro, a guy who respects women, right? A guy who values women, right, bro? He's not out here lusting and thirsting, bro. He just respects women and was raised right. Right? A simp is somebody who would, bro, go like above and beyond, and they overvalue women and they're used like as a step stool. Look, we're not saying be a simp and be used as a step stool. No. We're saying, right, bro, is have principles, have morality, for me, right, yo, and respect women. Now, those guys who again, are principled, have a job, who's well educated, right, and who love and respect women, they are being neglected for other niggas, which I don't know why.
Because again, bruh, y'all are clueless. Y'all are clueless. Y'all should get left from the damn dust because you nice guys are clueless and y'all guys don't understand women. So yes, I agree. You nice guys should get left in the damn dust. And instead of y'all being nice guys and not ain't shit niggas, y'all need to be alpha males. So yes, I agree. You nice guys should get left in the dust.
And that's, listen, no, bro, listen, right? And that's fine. But that's what I'm saying, right, bro? Is if they are neglecting you, right? Again, if they find an issue or really like don't like you again as like who you are, bro, you don't need these bitches. Move on.
Wait,
right?
But it sounds like to me what you saying is if you a black man and you respect women and you don't you're not, let's say you just respectable towards women. If you're a black man and you're respectable towards women, what you kind of saying is a white woman would be a better choice for a relationship for a black man that acts like that, huh?
Man, look.
Oh, he done left.
Hold on, he back up.
Flock.
Yeah, I think the ancestors took him.
Nah, man, I'm back now. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say, yeah, man. I missed that, bro. For me, wait, but TC said, yeah, wait, TC, which, T-Pre says, but Flacco, your girlfriend is chocolate. Not quite. I mean, she's not here. She's not here. Fam, let me just 1 second, man. She's not chocolate. Here, I'll show you 1 second. Let me just find a video of us together with her mask on, because I don't want these niggas trying to like screenshot and like do what you call it, reverse image search and shit. All right, look. So let me see. Can you see me? All right, there. So she's not like quite chocolate. Well, let me see. So she's, like she's light skinned, right? Well, no, like she's.
Man, she black. Stop it. She black.
Nah, bro. She's.
Nah, she.
Nah, bro. She's not black. Hey, let me find another picture, man. She's not black, bro. At all.
That is a black woman, Flacco. Stop it. She black.
No, she's black, but she's not dark skinned. You feel me? You feel me? Like, she's not dark skinned. You feel me? Here's another one. You feel me?
That don't mean nothing to me. She's still black.
You feel me? So she's, she's a brown skinned girl. Feel me, man? No, she's borderline.
That don't mean nothing to me. She's still black, Flacco. I don't care if she's light skin, brown skin, dark skin. She's still black.
I understand that. You feel me? But I was just responding to T-Pre saying, I was looking good. Again, I would love to date a dark skinned girl. Bro, listen, bro. Dark skinned girls are winning. You feel me, man? But you feel me, man? Like it's just like, man, like y'all are saying, again, like guys like guys like Justin, like and he's wrong for feeling how and he feels, and like y'all don't bother like teaching and trying to educate those ratchet ass little hoes coming up, right? So why not?
No, Flacco, because again, it's about emotion. Flacco, again, bro, again. When it comes to the natural essence of a man, it's logic and reasoning. When it comes to the natural essence of a woman, it's emotion. So if you're going to tell a person whose natural essence is emotion with logic, do you seriously think that's going to go anywhere? And that's the other problem I'm having with a lot of you guys. You guys spend so much time telling these women what they need to do. But again, you guys are trying to use logic and reasoning with women whose natural essence is emotion. Again, bruh, it's about how they feel. It's about what they respond to. They're cats. They're cats. They're not dogs, bruh. Oh my goodness. This stuff right here is high school shit 101 that a lot of y'all should have learned about from. I mean, bro, like this is common sense.
Nah, bro. Listen, right, and here's why, right, bro? Is again, we are victimized, right? If we say, bro,
no, Flacco.
Hear me out, right, bro? We are victimized, right? If we say, yo, I'm gonna pick whoever fucks with me, right? Equally, right? You feel me? I have no restrictions on who I date. And we somehow end up with a white girl. We are not looked at as coons, butter biscuit eating ass niggas, feel me, right? Just fucking race traders and everything. When we say, wait, pause now, like, I was turned down by some. I approached some who fucked with me, and the girl who I liked the most turned out to be white. Now, why do these bitter black bitches attack us online for choosing a white girl? That's what you guys need to counter, right? From the right, because again, right, you can't wait, right, until you were like 45 years old, right, with like 5 kids and 5 baby daddies, broke as shit on fucking welfare, fucking food stamps, and then ask yourself, oh damn, man, like, why won't he date me? You feel me, man? You feel me? Oh my god, like, he's like a nerd. He don't like black girls. When those same black girls wasn't trying to fuck with that kid when he was coming up, you feel me, right? So,
hey, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Cry me a river, Flacco. I mean, come the fuck on, bro.
Nah, we're not crying. They're crying. Right? We're not crying now. Listen,
we're crying now, saying, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
We move on.
It's you that's crying like, no, my goodness. They don't want to talk to me.
And here's why we're not crying, right, bro?
Because I'm nice.
No. We move on. No, listen, right? We move on, right? And find girls in other races. And as soon as they see that, oh shit, like, oh damn, he got some money and he's with a white girl, they come us, you feel me? Like, they start crying all on Twitter, all on Facebook, all on Instagram, right? So we end up good. You feel me? Like, we found women, you feel me, bro? But after we find the females of our choice, here comes the bitter bitches whining and complaining, right, bro? And it's proof in that, right, bro? The black men marriage rate is staying steady and increasing. The black women shit is plummeting like a motherfucker. And why is that? Because, again, black men are finding love outside our race, right? Because, again, we like, again, man, like, we go ahead and find success and find women who like never did us no wrong.
No. That is not the reason why. The reason why is because it is a psychological thing, and it's a conditioning thing from the dominant society trying to tell some of these black men that when it comes to being black, I ain't shit. So in order for me to move up in the scale and to make me feel better about myself, let me go ahead and holler at the white man's wife. And then once I'm with the white man's wife, I'm going to be validated. Again, validation. That's what it is. It ain't about no goddamn.
Oh, man. So now with science and systematic oppression, hermetic imagine, when it's the black man trying to move on and find somebody who truly wants him for him, but it's, oh my God, why they do not run with them again with those bitches, right? You feel me, right? And have character flaws and character issues. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But as soon as the black man finds a queen, who loves him for him. Now it's just a matter of oppression. White man, come on, nah, nigga, no.
Oh my
Fuck
God,
that.
Flacco,
Fuck that.
again, bro, man. You're doing the validation tactic again, bro. You're a man.
How? We sound
You're
wrong,
a man.
right? How?
You just talked about a man trying to find a woman that loves him for him. See, look. The thing is with men, you shouldn't look at you pretty much shouldn't look at like okay, so like you pretty much shouldn't look at a woman as a fulfillment. You got to look at a woman as a addition. So if it turns out if a woman wants to leave, you'll be just fine. But the problem is y'all want to look at women as a fulfillment to your life by liking you for you and because you're nice and I'm like, nigga, stop. Quit looking at women as a fulfillment.
And not true though. Listen, right? Again, bro, nobody ever said look at them as a fulfillment, right? Oh, we're saying, right, bro? Yo, again, you have two options in life. Two options. It's to get a female who wants you for you, or to get a bitch with agendas. Now, if you're saying ignore getting a female who wants you for you and get a bitch who wants you like for an agenda, then you do that. But I'm gonna teach my niggas, feel me, bro, you always find a female, get a girl who wants you for you, right? And who don't care about your money, who don't care about none of that, right? All she wants is to love on you and to be up under you 24/7, right? Again, it's not fulfillment, right? It's you have to find a female, but to carry forward your seed and your last name, right? So again, it's a must in life, right? Before you die.
A must for what?
Kids, bro, before you die, right, bro?
Brother.
Again, it's a must to have kids and carry forward your legacy, right? So again, it's a much better to find the right one. Now, if you're saying, right, that you don't have to have kids before you die, hey, that's on you. I don't believe that.
Brother, you just said that you would tell your niggas that it is a must to get with a woman to have kids. My nigga.
Sure.
Moms tell their daughters that, not they niggas tell they other niggas that. Bruh, the mama tells her daughters that because it's the daughters that's supposed to be carrying the kids. That's not the man's job. That's the woman's job. The mom's supposed to tell their daughters that, not the man.
Wrong though. Again, right, bro? And that's why that's why black men, right, bro, continue to fall into the trap of wifing up and giving ancient females kids, right, bro? Bro, I will always educate my niggas, right, bro, fuck them ratchet bitches, fuck them ancient bitches, find somebody you can build a legacy with, bro. Find somebody who is, again, and like who is capable of being a good mother, right? Because again, bro,
brother, you talking to like a mother right now. You're talking to like a mother, man.
No. So again,
this is
right,
what
bro?
Moms tell their daughters, not niggas telling they other niggas this. This is what moms say.
Bro, me and any like guys, right, for me in like my life, right, bro, including like young niggas, right, bro. I always preach, my nigga, bro. Always have a plan in life, bro. Listen, bro, you should know what you want to eat, but next week. You know, like you should plan out like your career, bro. And yes, bro, picking out a female, bro.
No, 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 no,
Bro,
no, 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 no,
it's a
no,
job.
no, 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 no,
It's
no,
a
no,
job.
no, Flacco.
Of
No,
course.
Flacco. No,
Sure.
Flacco. Flacco. Look, now,
It's a job.
when it comes to telling your niggas, the only advice you need to give them is to focus on your purpose. That's it. Women should never be in the equation because that's
the
not
purpose,
the man's purpose. No. Because again, Flacco, what you need to realize when it comes to a man, aka a leader, he is going to lead and go his way. And with that being said, if you really want to give young men advice, the only advice you need to give them is to follow your purpose. That's it. And women should never be in the equation because, again, you're telling men to find validation, and that's not the natural essence of a man. The woman, on the other hand's natural essence is for validation. Women have been doing this ever since they were little girls with their fathers.
And that's
men
false,
don't
right?
do
Yeah.
this shit. That ain't false.
No, and that's false. And here's why that's false, right, bro? Again, I'm telling, bro, like my guys, right, bro, is you plan out every fucking second of your life until you die, right? So again, you do not leave, right? It up to fate, meaning bro, like if I find a girl that's 5'3" for me, right, cool, bro. If your purpose, right, is to have kids who are basketball players, you seek out a female who is 6'1"
No, Flacco. Moms tell this shit to their daughters, not niggas. Moms say this shit. This is the mama-daughter talk. This is the mommy-daughter talk. This ain't no niggas talk. This is mommy-daughter talk.
I don't know where you've been living, my brother, but again, if my homie goal is to have kids, right?
It shouldn't be. That's the woman's job.
And that's false, my brother, because the man is the only person, right, who can leave behind a legacy. Meaning, listen, right? No, bro. It's called what? It's called Flacco Jr., Flacco the first, Flacco the second, Flacco the third, Flacco the fourth, Flacco the fifth. That's our legacy. They don't have that, my brother. Right? So again, bro, but the only thing that I care, right, about is my legacy, bro. I want to, right, brainiacs, right? I want to kids who are smart and like, right? And like uber athletic, right? No, wait, bro. I want the kids, right, bro, and who are smart and super athletic, right? Why? I want some pro athletes who are intelligent. So what I found, right, bro, was a 5'7", 5'8" athletic girl, right, who has the smarts. Meaning, she just graduated, bro. She's listen. So like and she has like a year of like rotations, right, bro? And she about to be a like doctor, right, bro? And she's 5'7", 5'8", and super athletic. I planned this out, my brother. I planned it, right? Why? Because again, my brother, my seed, like my sons, right? My legacy, right? So again, bro, if you don't think about having kids or having sons, then I don't know what you're thinking about, man.
Okay, Flacco. So there's two jobs that a man has to do: provide and protect. Provide and protect. When it comes to the woman, nurture and love. Now, when it comes to nurture and love, that involves children. Provide and protect, it has nothing to do with children except for the protection part. That is the difference. So the stuff you've been saying for the last few minutes It's something that women talk about, not men. That's what I'm saying. Right here, as far as what you're talking about, oh, well, like as far as my kids, I want them to be this, and that. That's what women talk about. This is the mommy-daughter talk. This ain't what men talk about.
Bro. LeVar Ball himself said it, bro. I planned out my life to the T.
No, Flacco, no. This is what women say.
Bro. So listen, right? So again, if a self-made millionaire, right, within LeVar Ball said, "Yo, I'm trying to be a millionaire with 3 pro athlete sons. So what's my plan? Find a female who is super athletic, 6 foot tall, so right? So we can breed kids who are super tall and athletic as well." And that's how he made his millions. And bro. And he had a purpose, right? So again, my brother, I don't know like what you think about like 24/7, man, but what I think about, right, bro, is how can I create the most genetically superior kids and how my kids can be pro athletes. I don't think about nothing else but that, right? So, right. So, again, if your purpose is something else, I don't know what that is, right? But my purpose, right, bro, is to again eventually, like be rich, and then 2 to eventually create a uber athletic pro athlete that's one day in the NFL. Just my goal.
Well, Flacco, I mean, I guess we just got to agree to disagree. But again, as I said, for me personally, I think you new generation niggas, I think you guys are lost. I think you guys ain't got no game at all. I don't think you guys don't understand women at all. And I think one of the other issues is that we have too many men that's been raised around women that now we got people like yourself basically talking about mommy-daughter conversations. Because the stuff you was saying, I was like, Flacco, why are you saying all this? Because it's the type of stuff your mom and your sister talk about.
Nah, bro. Listen, but bro, that again, right, bro? It's because black men aren't having these conversations. That's why you see black men fathering kids by so many females they don't want to be with, right? Because again, you have people again, right, thinking like you, right? Where it's like, yo, bro, like, there's no point in like having this conversation, bro. Nah, bro. I'm telling all of my niggas, bro, plan out every second of your life to the bro. I know my plan, bro. 5 years from now, 6 years from now, bro, 7 years from now, right, bro? I have planned out my life to the T. Leave nothing to chance, including marriage. Leave nothing to chance. Fuck going out and finding love, bro. Seek out a bitch, but that fits your priorities.
No,
and that fits what you want out of life, right? Yeah, right now, bro. Fact, fact, bro. Here's the example, right? Look. Obama is the perfect example.
Oh God, not Obama.
No, look though. Obama had political aspirations to one day be president. So what did he do? He found somebody who was again incredibly connected in law, right? Uberly smart female, bro. Without Michelle, bro, Obama wouldn't have been senator, bro. Right? So again, Obama's purpose was to, I bet, I'm trying to be president one day. Cool. Let me find a female, right? Right, bro. Listen, no. Let me find somebody, right, bro, who can fit into that lifestyle. It makes no, bro. It makes zero
sense, right, bro? Leaving it up to chance and like marrying a girl on Section 8, and bro, I don't get that, man. But hey, it's getting late. Your knowledge of thyself, bro. Look at that, bro. That fucking bitch ass, bro. I can't stand bitch ass niggas like that, right? Early on, right, bro? Listen, bro. Very early on, that bitch ass dude, bro, was like, bro, he was commenting all of my chat and shit, right, bro? And then like I turn to see this fake ass bitch ass dude, bro, is like talking mad trash about me, bro, on other people on like other panels and shit, bro. Fam, listen, bro. Oh wait. Let me make sure that this dude is fucking blocked and on my channel, bro. Like, what's that, man? Yeah, he blocked, bro. Fam, your fucking bitch ass, fake ass, snake ass is fucking blocked on all my channels, nigga. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. But all right, bro. Peace out, man.
All right, then, Flock, man. Who's? Well, y'all's getting late as well too, and seem to be the common thing with these press conferences. We end up talking about something else, totally about what's something else. But anyways, guys, again, in case you guys are just coming in, the Tip TC debate is still happening. It will be Wednesday at 8:15. It will be about, do all black women need to be protected? And we pretty much had a good discussion. I'd like to thank Dr. Bombay, D. Durrell, Flacco, Officer Pillsbury, the people in the chat for coming in. And as always, guys, I will see you guys this upcoming Wednesday for Step in the Ring, get warmed up. All right, guys, talk to you later.